Zach in Knoxville. Hi, Zach. What's on your mind today?
Hi, ADP. Thanks for taking my call. The Buffalo Bills tight ends, that is first team all-white American trust fund baby names right there. But here in Knoxville, we have an influx of kids named Peyton, and in the 90s, you had an influx of kids named Jalen after Jalen Rose. Was there a name, a sports figure in the areas that you or the Danettes grew up in that was like really popular amongst kids?
I don't remember somebody being named after an athlete when I was growing up. It's a good question. I'm just doing the Rolodex of all the people I knew, and I can't remember somebody saying, "Oh, he's named after Joe Namath or Johnny Unitas." I never ran into that. I mean, there might have been people in Cincinnati with Johnny Bench or Pete Rose, maybe, but I don't recall that. I'm looking at the most popular baby names. This, according to Bet Experts, or is that what this is, or Bet Sports, Todd?
I believe Bet Sports.
All right, Kobe, David Beckham, Serena. So they inspired most names between 20 and 2021. Yeah.
Big jumps in some of those names.
The top 5 most popular sports-inspired names in the United States for 21 years was Kobe, David Beckham, Serena, Sidney Crosby, Carly Lloyd. Now, I'm wondering if people use the name Beckham instead of David.
I think that's what they mean, Beckham.
Okay.
I looked up also in the 90s, the name Shaquille had never been tracked before. Before 1990, there's no tracking of the name Shaquille ever breaking the top 1,000. In 1993, it got up to 181 for boys' names in America.
In the 12-month period following Kobe's death, his name increased by 200%. There's some other names in here. Floyd Mayweather. Huh? Venus, Marshawn Lynch, LeBron, and Tiger. Tiger's a nickname, right? I'm trying to see if anybody. Derek Jeter's on here. Kawhi. Aqib Talib is on here. Hey, Aqib. Yes, Marvin.
I think the 1 seed is probably Jalen Rose when it comes to current athletes. Because think of all the times we say Jalen, from Jalen Brunson to Jalen Ramsey. You can keep going down the list. Jalen is so popular among like pro athletes.
Well, Jordan would be up there.
What, current athletes named Jordan?
Yeah, I would say there's probably a lot of guys, right? Does that sound right? I mean, the last 30 years, I would say. But I don't understand the Jalen Rose that all of a sudden people go, I'm going to name my son after Jalen Rose. Yes, Mark.
I know somebody named Jalen. I was born in 1995. It wasn't Jalen Rose is my favorite player. They heard the name. They were like, I love that name. And that's how it happened. It wasn't, oh, I love the Denver Nuggets in 1994 so much, so I'm going to name my baby Jalen. It was, I love that name. And one of our neighbors had a baby, and his name was Jalen.